Okay, so we have made a little shortcut for ourselves. We do know that there's a safe. Okay, there's also a green herb, but we do not need that right now. So let's actually continue on through here. But I have the feeling that that's our way through. But you know, at least we have this shortcut. Okay, it was a little bit too fast. Okay, let's also hope that there's none breaking out anywhere. Yeah, I thought so. What do we need here? Also the magnetic key reader. Oh, okay, he's up the ceiling. I was looking down here while he was up there all along. Okay, so as long as we are staying quiet, he will not get to us. Okay, the problem is this mofo. Because I have no idea what this thing is doing. I also have no idea how strong it actually is. A bottle of acid. It's highly effective against enemies with exposed tissue. Okay, if you break a bottle of acid, the contents will disperse into the surrounding area. A particularly effective strategy against the liquor beta 2. Okay, I do like that. The whole problem is that the thing that's over there isn't the liquor. I am able to kill it though. But this is chemical storage, so I do think I am able to kill it. The question is, how much of a sound is it going to make? Oh no. Fuck. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so it's actually in my inventory already. Okay, I'm so happy that I kept making these. Okay, so I have this makeshift knife and this one. If I make scrap, I could actually also craft another Molotov cocktail, I think. No, I just need blood. Okay. Okay, well this went south real fast. I mean, the fact that that guy was just standing there in the corner was so goddamn creepy. But that's the key that we need. Is there anything else before we go, actually? Because then we should see it now. Okay. Perfect. Oh, now it's down. Why? Why are you suddenly down? I am curious. how this corrosive is actually gonna go and affect you. But the other problem is it has to kill it. Oh, there's another one of those. Okay, so what actually changed? Because outside of this liquor that there's also something else. Don't know what yet, but there's something else. Okay, how far are you gonna go? Let's see how effective this is. Okay, it's like instant kill effective. Ooh, well. I do like that. Especially the odds that it gives us. Now the problem is I don't want to shoot those things. Because when I shoot, then those liquors will actually, get to me. I do not want that. But I do want to save. Oh, nope. Okay. Are we actually going to do this? Yes, okay. Okay, that liquor hurt something. And now it's also dead. But where do these things come from? Or are these the things that... Yeah, they break out. Okay. Okay, well, we have a lot thus far. Well, I am comfortable in just shooting you right now. 3 shots? That's it? Oh no. Was there something else that came down? I did hear something else. Or like a little flop. If you want to call it like that. Well, let's create some Molotov cocktails actually. Those things are just awesome and perfect at this point. Okay. It makes a noise. But Grace also don't want to walk through actually. Okay, so this is safe. We don't have files for this. I mean, I bet. No, this is actually just the notes of everything. No, the plant, the liquor, the Garmer. I think that's the thing that... oh no, that was the thing that was just fast. There's nothing here. This also no. Okay, so we don't have anything for this yet. We are going to get all of the infected blood. And let's actually save this first.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
Through that, Grace. Through that. Okay, so right now we can turn back to Leon. Ooh, and I thought it was gonna be easy. Okay, so he's up on the wall. How far is this thing gonna go? He's pretty long up on the wall. There's none up the ceiling. I mean, we don't want to be surprised again. Okay, you are coming down? No? Okay, in that case... we are just going to cruise by and you can stay there. Perfect. Okay, so we are here, but we cannot close the door. Okay, so that's locked. I do think that that's actually the key to the other sections.
All right, Leon. Be careful. I need to get going too.
Can we actually see him just disappearing? Okay, so he is actually going. He's climbing up. Okay. So let's get the key. The magnetic key.
Nice.
That's the one we needed. Okay, so where are you gone off to? Okay, so you went from down to upright. Please do that again now, sir. No, of course not. Okay, wait a moment. Well, we do have the Molotovs, but I do not know how strong these are against it. Especially because the corrosive was actually quite specific. Okay, perfect, we made it. I mean, we know that on the right everything was dead because we killed everything. I do hope since we saved but also in the meantime closed the game off, that it will still be that way. Because there was a magnetic door and I really want to know what's behind that. Okay, it is very, very quiet, so I believe everything worked out. So, let's see what's behind this. Ho ho ho! That's one big bloodbath. Woohoo! Okay, so the door is actually sealed off. like that. Before we actually open up that little case over there, because it is way too centered in the middle of this room. Oh, that was me. I knew it. Alright. Burn, baby, burn. I know it kills you. You gotta love the Molotov. Okay, now I dare open this. Animus orb. A beautiful crimson orb, one of the objects needed to enter the administration area within Ark. Okay. Okay, why though? Everyone burn. So that is what actually the Molotov was for. But luckily we had a few. Well, what better way to use it than just get all of the infected blood. And if we encounter an empty bottle, then we can make more. I mean, it can get more perfect. Okay, I already have 3, so I don't need that. I do need an empty bottle. Wait, I do need scrap. I can make this. But I do think I have enough bullets on hand. Let's see, 90 plus 80 is 170. No, then I will lose 20. So I'm not going to do that. Okay, so from this clean room, we do need to remind ourselves that there's a safe in the stabilization chamber. But apart from that, we can just head back. And let's go to the next section. But of course, let's also save this. Okay, is there anything that I maybe want to store? I mean, let's store the transfusion bag. Okay, so let's see where the administrative area actually is. I do think it's all the way in here. So maybe we do not need that right away. So let's store the orb. Because if we need it, then we are right back. That would not take very long to do. Let's also store this knife. So we have one in case of emergency. Okay, yes, let's do it like this. And let's head on. All right. Archives. What do we need here, actually? I have no idea. It looks like 2 things that we need, but there's also no hint or anything. Oh, find a way to open the door. Okay, well that's that's clear.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Of course.
Oh no.
I bet that's the the place that we need to go to. Minutes of the 51st assembly meeting as transcribed by AI control center Noah. The state we heard the key has finally been found. Without a doubt, it's her. Okay. Okay, well that's ominous. You can now craft bottle of acid, various other items. Well, that that was quick. At least we didn't need to, you know, just do the whole sequence with the molecules and such. Okay, yeah, scrap we could already do. So this is another save where we do not have the code for. In the monitor control room, there's also a save. Okay. We are coming back for those. We want everything. I bet here's the code red. Empty room. Oh, so there's actually a staircase. Okay, I already do hear some things downstairs. And I already see some things downstairs. Okay, sterilization chamber safe codes. Perfect. Emergency supplies code. Alright. Oh, I'm happy we have this already. Let's combine these. Nope, better safe than sorry. I do know I can kill this. At least this one. The question is though, do we want to? Because there are a couple here. And it is quite a big room. Bioweapon repository. So we do have to get to the other side. There's another staircase. Okay. The question is this going to make noise? Yes. Okay. Run back. Okay, those things are quicker than me. Holy crap, I do still hear it. Oh my lord, please. Please let me go. Okay, I think we made it. Oh man, that noise. No, just a footstep following you. I do not like that noise. It is, they are pretty quick. But it's also good to know that those things do make noise. We are not the fastest. So I actually don't think that we should take that risk anymore. Okay, so he's back to patrolling. So there's one and there's two. Okay, but actually this was a very good move. Just to have extra inventory slots. And I do want... Oh, I need extra blood. Okay. Is there actually anywhere that... Where's extra blood right now? I don't believe so, but if there is... No, okay. Then we should kill the beast. Okay, so there's also one. I mean, they are pretty much banged up together over there. And we can also open this. Which I actually do really want. But those other ones were pretty easy to kill. I don't think you are pretty easy to kill. But I want to try sometime. Well, at least with this. You're walking by. You are just chilling over there. Try and bitch.